When you go in and hand the keys to a family and a child walks in and says, "Mommy, this is my room," changes that child's life. The child does better in school. The family unit does better as a cohesive unit. The parents do better because it is their sanctuary.
The Housing Partnership was born at a perfect time to help a community grow, help the quality of life in a community, help a community's local economy, help people reach a dream.
I mean, to me, it is Americana. I mean, to me, it is who we are.
There are a lot of not-for-profits who were building housing, but HPI was the only nonprofit who wanted to build to scale. We wanted to make more of an impact, but at the same time be a sustainable organization.
It really is a story of serving one family really, really well and then repeating that 5,000 times a year. If you serve your customer well, everything else will lock into place.
So the Housing Partnership had a great start, but it needed capital. It wanted to do housing. It wanted to align with partnerships with the community, of course, to deliver on that housing.
As we began to do business, we made it clear that we were not in business to lose money. We were in business to make money.
It's much easier to kind of earn your own way than always just fundraise.
For HPI, obviously, the ability to be economically self-sufficient ensures that HPI continues on doing its good.
So important that we have an asset base that we can operate within and we're not constantly dependent upon the next grant cycle. We can really think about what our clients need independent of what a grantor might think our clients need.
The partnership had not only created the demand, it created the supply, and consequently created an economic stimulus for the community. It was really an interesting approach on otherwise creating affordability. But what it did for us is provide further evidence that A, the partnership was here to stay, and B, the partnership was providing real value to the community.
The scale of our impact is growing along with the size of the organization.
Everyone there has a particular skill set and knowledge that is important to creating the end game.
And that innovation at the staff level is really what is driving the change. As the community has grown, as the needs have changed, by having fresh leadership at the Housing Partnership on a regular basis, we've been able to respond to that and be dynamic.
The one consistent thread that helped move HPI forward was the quality of its board members, and particularly its board chairs.
The organization is constantly reinventing itself. Our vision now is to create affordable communities of choice for people who need them, and it reflects a shift in culture.
It's all mission driven. It's that layer of passion you want to accomplish what the mission of that organization is all about. So it's very personal with everyone that works there.
Once you get into this, it just pulls you in more and more. At the end of the day, though, there are just thousands and thousands and thousands of more people who need this type of involvement from somebody that looks at them and says, yes, we can help you.
I'm this 20-year-old kid trying to buy this house. I knew that I needed guidance. I knew that I was going to need assistance. The terminology these bankers are using, I had no idea what they were talking about. I got lucky enough to be put in a room with the right people, and those right people happened to be the Housing Partnership. They gave me a grant to help me purchase my first home. HPI made me feel like I was making the right decision. But this time around, you know, being more experienced, I feel like the ball was in my court. Like, I have a home. I don't have to move right now if I don't want to. I'm making the decisions here. If I don't like your interest rate, I'm not taking your money. I'll stay at home and keep saving money. So that definitely made it easier for me being the second-time homeowner. Home is where I feel most comfortable, to where I come to let my guard down, to relax, to be with my family. I would not be as successful as I am today if the groundwork wouldn't have been laid by Housing Partnership.